Okay, we got an old Everest refrigerator, refrigeration, 62 degrees. Let's see if that's real. So let's stick the gun. The gun's 72 out here. Let's see if we got 62 in the box. So we got pretty close. Yep, I'll call that good. Call that oh, it looks like it was froze up. This thing doesn't look like it's been off for long. So 72. So the box temperature, this one right here, so purple, here's your box temperature. Right there, that one's good. I'm gonna call that 63. There we go. We're shooting 61, 62. So that thermistor's okay. And let's move on here and see if we got all sweaty. This thing must have been froze up like a big dog. Oh, fan blade broke off. Culprit. Yeah, must have froze up. Luckily, I got fan blades on the truck. I ordered a couple extra with the last job, like I tell you guys. Whenever you order a couple parts for the one job, order a couple extra, order double. Whatever you buy, always buy double and put it on your truck. Good way to increase your truck stock. But this thing for sure, when you see all that sweating going along here, this thing was froze up like a mother, if it isn't still already. I don't feel ice in the back. It should have been unloaded and off for a long time. So probably a leak again. So it's an old dog. Let's see what this thing is. ESR2. Everest ESR2. Third horse, R134A. We got 13 ounces. So, okay. So, best way to do it is just put your gauges on, see if we're going to be froze up. If it's going to be either just a freeze up or a low in refrigerant, one of the two. I wouldn't doubt if it could just be a freeze up from just them leaving the doors, you know, jamming the door open or something, or leaving a door open. Because I guess they work okay. The hinges work all right. Let's see, not great that right one, but the left one's fine. Yeah, the left one's fine. So, all right, let's get into this thing. Could be this door. I just saw this door hanging open. It is missing the pin. I don't know if you can see. Let me turn on the light. This door does not have the door closer pin on this right here. It's missing. So this door is not spring loaded enough. I'm gonna have to get a pin where it got broke off. There's where it used to be. Yeah, so I have to make a pin or something. Anyway, so yeah, that door is a little on the lazy side. It's not terrible, but alright. Well, that's one thing wrong. Fix that. Okay, so we got a 6 drawer, 2, 4, 6 drawer. This is a middle B that you call South Bend. 15, 4 years old only. Already put a compressor in it. This thing blew up, seized up bad a couple years back. Doesn't look too bad. We gotta have a look. See what we look like from the back. Not terrible. cleaned it about 3 months ago, but my guess is they cleaned it. I know you guys are looking at the ground for a second there. My guess is they cleaned it right before I got here. I told them how to, okay. So they must have turned it off at the breaker like I asked them to. That's good. All right, so they say this was 56. So this might be the same sort of situation with, I wonder if we got any ice, any water in the bottom of the box. I don't know, cleaned out. It's interesting. So, this thing. Let's see if these fans are, there's 2 evaps here. 1, 2. On the other side. These doors roll like, don't roll for shit. So it's just at least they're trying to keep it clean. I told them to clean it and keep it clean. It's the cleanest frickin' drawer unit I ever seen. I told them about the plastic, you know, and so looks like they're trying to do everything they can. Let's see. See what we get. Oh, yeah, they missed this one. Plastic on this one. I have to see if the fans turn. I'll spin them first. See if they spin. Turn them on. See if they even run. I'll bet you I got a fan motor out. We'll see. You have 2 fan evaporators in these units, so it looks like you got any plastic off of that one. This is the center one. But your right one here has some plastic on it. My guess is that's not good. So you're doing a pretty damn good job though, you guys. Clean to the whistle in there. It's nice. Keeping the coil clean. So, all right, let me see what's up. Okay, check this little trick out, guys. If you want to clean these up, but in between here, in between these slides, I don't know if you can see. Okay, I don't think you're going to be able to see it, and I don't think I can get it on camera. I'll try. Let's see if I flip this thing around. But in between the slides, you can see the plastic. Oh, hang on. Okay, guys, you gotta clean between the slide and the fan. So how you do that is you take your blue brush here. Okay, guys, I'll try and show you how you can clean between these slides. What you do is clean like this with the plastic, you know, clean across here, but then you slide it between, and it should fit. It should barely fit. You do it sideways, and it'll fit in between there. This one's kind of choked. You can see. Yeah, you gotta get that plastic. See that out of there? There you go. What we got? Nice strip there, and that can wrap around a fan blade and stop it from turning. That's what it looks like. That might be did, because of the middle, it's all kind of torched. You see the middle here. Yeah, so I'll bet we had one fan blade. I'll bet. Trying to get this. I got my phone upside down now, so I don't know where I'm at. Okay. Yeah, I bet that got wrapped around the middle of the motor or something. You gotta watch that plastic. Yeah, I'll bet. It's got signs of that, so got a little bit of plastic out of there. Gotta get all that plastic out of there. I'm trying to get this on camera for you. small little ass drawer hole, so I don't have much room for anything. But hopefully I'm gonna have a surprise for you guys. I ordered some stuff, so hang on, I gotta flip this thing up again. All right, so I gotta go upside down here, but I'll try and go between there and yeah. Hang on. You go between there. And get up into there. That feels clear now. Okay. This is kind of wild. The Danfoss controller. But you see it's missing a digit. I think what they were thinking out there, let me turn off the light. They're thinking that's 59 when it's actually 39. Okay, you see how that could be a mistake for 59, 58? It's actually 38. Because it's missing this digit on the 3 side of it, not on the 5 side of it. Have to replace that digital controller so they can read it right. It's actually doing what it's supposed to do because it shuts off at 36, I believe. Yeah. See, you could think that was either 56 or 36. Yeah, see, that's 36. Shut off. And you just have the fan on the Danfoss. That's just a fan. And I put a time delay inside this thing because I'm going to change out the controller. I got another one which I know the password to. I don't know the password to this, and factory won't give you the password to. Anyways, it's effed up obviously right now, but it's like a 1 minute time delay. So you'll see that it's actually 35 right now. Let me see if it's actually 35 in the box. No, it's 50. We got something going on. It's not 35 in there. 39 maybe, where that sensor is. Yeah, it might be 35 right where the air is coming out. That's probably what it is, because the sensor I think is over there. I saw it. So okay, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this one, but hopefully, see that? That's not supposed to do that. So, something's not kosher, so pathetic. Oh, we gotta probably ice. Damn, this fucking place is so small, man. Ain't got room for shit in here. I think the other one looks like it's alright, but have to check it out. Okay. Let me see if it spins. See if I can get a screwdriver on that. Let me see what. Use a little Allen right now. Let's see what we got. Let's see if this spins. I don't know, it's harder than shit with these racks and stuff we got in here. I think maybe, oh, maybe it's good. Yeah, I think it's alright. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's alright. So just one effed up blade. I have to see what caused that. Probably the ice, I would think. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the very top tube, oh, this is the Everest, by the way. Right here, this Everest 2-door right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's the very first tube. I think maybe you can see it. The very first tube, upper left, the lower part of the tube. Ever so small, tiny little bubble. Just ever so slight. Yeah, it just dripped right there, as you can see. But I don't know if I can zoom it in. I don't know if you guys can see the. I think maybe you might be able to see the leak. Yeah, there we go. I think it just blew a ever so tiny bubble. It's blowing right now. Yeah. Okay. So, gotta weld that up. You guys tell me if I'm wrong or not. But I don't believe so. But I think this whole evaporator side has got teeny ass little micro leaks all over it. I'm gonna run this camera all over this. I wouldn't be surprised. This evaporator is like 2004. It's 2019. So I know I've got one up there. I've only got 50 pounds pressure in it. I'm not even. I think it's got leaks all over the freaking place. Yeah, this thing's got leak. Yeah. This thing's got leaks all over it. Okay guys, well it turned out to be not low on refrigerant. It turned out to be, like they say, like Occam's razor. The simplest answer is usually the correct one. So what happened, the fan blade must have got hit by something, like a one of those little sheet pans or something. So somebody poked the fan blade, stopped it, busted it. Fan blade busted, froze over. Combination of maybe a bad door that doesn't close all the time, but I think it's just basically, like they say, simplest explanation is it. Somebody hit the fan blade, busted it. One fan froze over, turned into an ice block, generated a service call, high temp. easy peasy. Micro leaks on the thing, but not affecting any of the refrigerant charge. I fixed the leak a year ago, and it's still good. So we're not low on refrigerant at all. As far as the charge, put my gauges on. Got lots of refrigerant. So the leak, like I said, is that they're all micro leaks. So probably gonna have to put a little gas in it in a year, or I want to try and sell them a whole new condensing unit. That's the way to go with these now. You can get the whole condensing unit evaporator, all as one package, really a reasonable price. And just drop it in, 4 screws and a couple of plugs and wires, and away you go. Boom, done. So that's the way to go with these things, guys. All right, thanks for watching. Works good. Gets to 37 degrees pretty easily. Okay, I gotta see if I can fix this door now. Missing door pin, so my door doesn't close properly all the time. It's supposed to go in there. Like on this door, the door pin is right there. As you can, there's a door pin right there. Let's see if you can see it right there. It lays against that bar, so it springs the door closed. Let's see if I can fix that. No door pin whatsoever. Hey YouTube, how you doing? Check this little thing out. Got a little bendy tripod thingy, and little cell phone holder thingy that expands, you know, like holds good with the case. I'll tell you, man, this is about as cheap as you can make them, though. I mean, and still have some kind of quality. It's amazing, this thing. If you be gentle with it and stuff, I think it'll actually last a little bit. But it's definitely, I was wondering why it was only like under 10 bucks. It was like $6 or something, or $7 or something. This thing looked a lot bigger on the picture than it is. This whole thing is not that big. I don't know if there's a relationship of my console. If you look at a console on your truck, console's probably about 18 inches long. This thing's interesting. So trying to get you guys some better views. So on the way, hopefully. Look like on the video, subscribe. Thanks a lot. Bye. Looking like good. Yeah.